Hi,
Hi,
can you kindly introduce yourself?
yeah, my name is Reynolds. I'm a singer, rapper, and songwriter, and also a producer.
What kind of a creative are you?
Um, I'll say uh, I'm just a musician in short. Yeah, but I like to consider myself as a creator in general because I not only make music, but I'm also into different spaces too. Yeah,
So, musically, what would you say is the season you are in right now?
uh, it's a hard question. Well, I've never really cut off a season. I just making music move on to the next project without picturing where I'm at right now. I just picture where I want to be.
Uh,
Yeah.
why did you choose music?
Um. So I'll give you a story. So I grew up in a house where like my parents used to listen to music when I was young. Since we were kids, yeah, my mom and dad used to listen to old school R&Bs and rap. So I just fell in love with music. As I grew older, I found myself writing without knowing I'm actually writing a song. In primary school, I could write a song, sing it to other guys, like use a copy a beat from either Drake or just a big artist and rap. So when I got to high school, that's when I knew like I want to do this.
Well, is Drake one of the international artists you've grown up listening to? Has that impacted most of your music? Then, okay. So, do you think you have a community yet? Like,
Yeah, I have a community, but it's not that big. It's just a small community.
it's growing.
Yeah, it's growing.
So, let's talk about your EP. What is the story behind it?
So the book of Sen, yeah. So I have a clothing brand called
Ooh,
yeah, it's called Sanity. Dot saying
okay.
yeah. So the reason why I name it Sanity, I drew inspiration from the state of being sane. Somebody told me that this world, there's nobody who is sane. Yeah. When you say sane, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? For me, it's the mind. When we feel like the mind as a whole. And when I think about the mind, it's like mental health.
Yeah.
We feel so the clothing brand was like, let's just say from to talk about mental health and mental issues. That's what it's called Sanity Sane. So I wanted to promote my clothing brand with that EP.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how I named the EP the Book of Sin.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
So your brand is a streetwear brand.
It's not that big yet. I'd say everything I'm building right now, it's like uh, I've already set up the foundation. So it's like we're still growing. The brand, the music. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Like from your EP. I want you to finish the lyrics.
Okay.
If it was really up to me, if it was really up to you.
I could change all of
Okay. So about your the title of the EP. Personally, I thought it was more on the spiritual kind of line, but you already explained it. Like you're trying to promote your flashlight.
yeah.
But yeah, I had a few favorites from the EP. Which of loved option. Those for few options is like so good. Yeah. And time is like the only collabo you did.
It's the only collab I did from the EP.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Why?
I wanted the EP to be more about me rather than having collabos like all the songs or more than one song. Plus, we had already made the song with my friend before that EP. Yeah,
So
that was the one that was actually the first song of it. And then after listening to it, I was like, maybe release it as a single. I'm like, nah, let me put it to the EP.
so you're already working on the EP before like song.
Yeah, I started working on the EP uh, 3 months earlier before release.
Oh,
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take a lot of time.
Conscious break.
Okay. Whom do you want to collaborate with in Kenya?
In Kenya. I'd say Choreograph Jones. And I have a couple of, I won't call them small, but
Growing.
yeah, growing artists like MK. There's this artist from KUS to call Biggie Man. You know, okay. Yeah. Research okay. Is dope. Yeah.
What about the ladies?
The ladies. Oh, Shazzy B. You know Shazzy B?
I've heard of her.
She's super dope. Shazzy B. We have Kimberly Marley, Sylvester Buzz.
Her story.
Yeah.
That is nice. So about your origin, you about how you started like take songs when you're young into your folk, your music. Is that like attributed to the music that you're doing right now? How did you settle for this genre?
Um, I, I really don't like to push my songs, on genre. I can actually do many genres. It's just that I focus on trap and hip hop at the moment. Yeah, at the moment. But
We're going to see you be versatile in like
yeah, I have a couple unreleased songs, dancehall songs,
that's fun.
some R&B.
Okay.
Yeah.
They do some love songs.
Um, but in like trap versions of
Okay.
club songs. Yeah.
So being Kenyan
Uh-huh.
and considering them like entire talk, what is the entire
I was raised in Babadogo, and I was actually born in Hidurai. We moved from Babadogo. That's where I spent most of my childhood. Yeah.
So has it like impacted how you do music? Like being Kenyan, being Nairobi. I don't want to say the ghetto, but
I won't say rush. Nah,
it hasn't.
it hasn't impacted that much.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I've never really considered where I'm from in my music. Um, Actually, rap in English.
Yes, you do.
So,
And Swahili.
yeah,
Love is in Swahili for sure.
just a little bit. But I'd say I look up to artists who are from, you know, other countries. Yeah. So I won't say like my childhood as like my upbringing as, influenced the
Do you think there's a time you're going to maybe in what's the word? Like go deep into your roots in like musically? Yes, time.
actually wants to.
That'll be nice. Yeah. I love how you include Swahili in like your rap.
Yeah, I include Swahili because I released my first song when I was like in high school, and I checked the streams because I rapped the whole song in English. The streams are mostly from other countries, places like UK, US, like countries which speak English in Africa. The audience in Kenya wasn't that big. But plus, I also want to do my audience in Kenya too, so that's why I include Swahili.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's more relatable now.
yeah, it's more relatable. Yeah.
It is nice. So I researched about you and I think you released I don't wanna call it a mixtape, but the music that you did before the music you're doing like was more of I don't wanna call it instruments. But there was no one like upon kuimba na kurap. Why?
As I say, I'm also like a producer. So one of the things that influences me to become like to do my writings and to create anything I create in the music sphere, it's listening to like old school songs. I listen to songs in the 1960s, some souls. Yeah, some R&Bs. It influences me so much to the point where sometimes I find myself creating beats which are similar to those ones, or just sometimes I even enjoy myself and release something that
It was actually so good. Like you can listen. Is it a mixtape or like how can you
it's
classify?
kind of an album.
But of beats, it was so good. Like you were listening into it. It was. When did you decide to start the words? Which music? Ulikota courage lini?
Obviously, it's not even about courage. I didn't even decide. Like I just need it. Yeah.
Did you like have people telling you unaweza fanya unaweza?
And
Ilikuwa tu wewe.
yeah, it was just the
This is so good. So you have a new song, No Blessings.
yeah.
Can you talk about it?
No blessings. Yeah. Wow. So no blessings. I wrote the song Kitambo last year, but I recorded a couple of demos. Then that's when I recorded like a full song that can be released. So no blessing is about like at that point I wrote the song. I was feeling like I'm not in a place I'm supposed to be. Like as the title says no blessings. I was getting no blessings at that time. So that's how I wrote the song. That was the inspiration behind it.
Are there blessings now?
Yeah, then blessed plenty. At that time I wasn't looking at what I have at hand. I was focused on having more, but not being thankful for what I have. But ever since I started being thankful for what I have, God has been blessing with more. Yeah,
I related a lot to the song.
yeah. Many people relate to it because I would talk about things which are true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should look so maybe you can promote it. People can and say where to check it out.
It's available in all platforms: Spotify, Audiomack, YouTube. No Blessings by Reynolds. REYNOLDS. Yeah.